Hey guys, so I had a recording error that resulted in me having to start the game over so that you guys could see Stage 3. So I decided I'd take this opportunity to check out some of the other characters. So you've already seen James from my video of the first stage, so I don't have much to say about him. He's a fairly average character, but after playing Heather he feels much stronger and I was able to run through the first area pretty quickly. Although he doesn't have any trick moves like some of the other characters do. Maria came across as a very fast character, although her animations are choppy and a little bit confusing, and I found myself wondering where her striking zones were from time to time. Unlike the other characters, her special attack causes her to travel some distance, and although it hits a lot, it doesn't seem to do that much more damage. She also has a sliding kick that allows her to slip behind enemies while knocking them down, and her grapple is executed very quickly. She also seems to have the fastest basic attack of all the characters. I liked playing Angela, as she felt like another fairly well-balanced character in terms of movement and damage. She's interesting because it seems like she has some magic or something along those lines, and one of her attacks unleashes a little energy ball that has some really good range and some decent damage. Although her special came off as fairly lackluster and I wasn't able to get as much range or recovery as some of the other characters' specials. I'm not really sure what to think of Ed, as I don't actually know his place in the Silent Hill lore. Rolling around and doing belly flops and belly slides all over enemies seems impractical, but comical and disturbingly effective, in addition to his ability to produce projectile vomit at will. I'd also like to draw attention to this man's astounding physical strength as he tosses those giant enemies over his head with a simple arm movement while everyone else is using judo throws. And of course, it wouldn't be Silent Hill without the appearance of Pyramid Head. Connections to James aside, Pyramid Head is fun to play, if only simply for the animations. While attacking, he'll beat his enemies with a recently skinned corpse, grab monsters and ravage them with pelvic thrusting movements, and his running animation is just entertaining and makes absolutely no sense for the character. Pyramid Head is far from the most powerful character in the game, but who would pass up the opportunity to play this iconic monstrosity? You already saw a bunch of Heather from the other video, and I learned a lot playing her. She's decently fast and has the ability to roll aside and out of danger, which I find incredibly useful in this game. However, her attack speed is slow, and she doesn't seem to do much damage. But that's about the only complaint I really had about her. Other than that, she was pretty fun to play. Travis is built a little differently than the other characters, primarily in that he has an extra chunk of health. He is fairly slow, but seems to hit like a truck. He's also the only other character, other than Heather, that can do the side roll, and because of this, might end up being my go-to character. The last character in the lineup, named Fang, well, I don't really know where to begin with this, so just watch this video.